Hello everyone. In today's session, we will discuss a Java program that is how to find factorial of a given number. So let's take the input value that is n equals to 5. Okay. So I want to find out factorial of a 5. Okay. So what is a formula to find out a factorial of a any number? So that is n factorial equals to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into dash 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 till 1, correct? So if I want 5 factorial, so what is the formula? 4, sorry, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So we'll get 120. That is a 5 factorial, right? So how we can write a Java program to find a factorial of a number? So we can use a for loop. So let's initialize one variable to store the result, that is res equals to 1 initially. Just I'm using a for loop. Let's initialize I equals to 2, I less than or equals to n, and I plus plus. Okay. So then result equals to result into I. And finally print the result value. That's all. This is one approach. Okay. So here, what are we doing? So simply we are doing 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Okay. So already I'm not initializing I equals to 1 because already result is initialized with 1. That the initial value started multiplying with 2. That is 1 into 2, then I plus plus. That is 2 into 3. Likewise, till it reaches n, no, reaches till 5. That is I less than or equals to 5. Okay. So let's iterate this for loop. So initially, I value 2, right? That is 2 less than or equals to 5. Okay. So what is the initial, the first step result value is, so initial result is 1 into I value is 2. Okay. That is 2. Correct. Then I plus plus, I becomes how much now? 3. 3 less than or equals to 5. Condition is true. So in the next step, what happens? A result equal to result into I, right? That is 2 into 3. That is 6. Then I plus plus. 3 becomes 4. Condition true. So 6 into how much? 4. 24. Then I becomes 5. 5 less than equals to 5. Condition true. So 24 into 5. How much? 120. Then I become 6. Condition is false, right? 6 less than equals to condition is false. It will come out of the loop. So final value 120 will be displayed. This is one approach. We can also go instead of 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, right? We can also go in reverse manner, right? That is 5 into 4 into 3 into the same for loop. We can a little bit modify just to find out a factorial. So let's see, same, just initialize result equals to 1. Now the for loop, right? I'm starting instead of I equals to 2, I'm coming from 5 to 1, right? So I equals to 5, then I greater than or equals to 1 or greater than 0, anything is fine. Okay. So greater than or equals to 1, instead of I plus plus, I have to go reverse, right? I minus minus. Okay. Then this is again same, result equal to result into I. Once for loop is completed, print the final result value. That's all. So let's iterate this. So the first step is I equals to 5, 5 greater than or equals to 1, condition true. Result initially 1, right? 1 into I value is 5, that is 5. Next I minus minus, that is I becomes 4, 4 greater than or equals to 1, condition is true, that is 5 into 4, 20. Then I minus minus, right? Now 3, condition is true. So again result, right? That is 20 into 3, that is 60. Then 2. So 60 into 2, 120. Then I value is 1 greater than or equals to 1, right? Still condition true. 120 into 1, that is 120. Then I minus minus, right? Now it becomes 0. 0 greater than or equals to 1, condition false. It will come out of the for loop and finally 120 will be displayed. Okay, this is one more logic to find out a factorial of a given number. Instead of this for loop, we can also use the recursion approach that we have a separate session for recursion series. We will discuss further. But as of now, let's code this with the for loop, how to write a Java code to find out a factorial of a given number. So this is simple, main method I have written. Let's take n equals to 5, or you can read from the scanner from the keyboard also. Um, let's say for I equals to 2, I less than or equals to n, I plus plus. I just need one variable, right, to store the result. Initially result equals to 1. So result equal to result into, so let's say I. Okay. Finally, print the result value. Okay. Factorial is, that's all. Okay. So this is a plain program. If you want, you can just write this logic in some method, public static int, or just write a method find fact. Here you just pass this number, the complete logic, right? I'll pass that here in this method, right? Instead of printing, I want to return that result. For return result, I need to just declare that result variable. Here, call the find fact method. This is also fine. Okay. You got right. This is 120. So as I told you, that is one more logic, right? Instead of 1, I can also go for 5. And I greater than or equals to 1. Instead of 5 plus plus, I can also write I minus minus. Okay. Which is same. I got 120. Okay. So what is time and space complexity for this program? So we are using a for loop, and we are going till how many times? N times, right? Here also we started with 5, or you can just initialize directly with n here. Instead of 5, ideally we can give here n. Okay, it's not only 5 factorial, whatever the number, right? We can change it dynamically. Okay. So which means the time complexity is order of n. And what is the space complexity? We are not using any space, extra space. So order of 1 is the space complexity. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video.